Good evening and welcome to episode 2 of tonight's From Day 1. Apologies for those of you who are watching on the first episode and saw last night's data still up in the corner. As you can see, it is now corrected. Tonight, our trail through frauditors, auditors, and other epic morons will start us tonight with what happens when regular Joe Blows finally have had enough of these frickin' auditors. That's right, we have some angry customers who are retaliating against some really, really stupid, dumb frauditors. That's up first tonight in our look through those morons. We start that look with both Mr. and Mrs. Frauditor. Troll, that is. So with that being said, sorry, thought I had them all queued. Alright, so with that,
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there, and welcome to this installment of First Amendment Rights. Today I'm in the city of Fullerton, California. We'll be checking out the United States Post Office here. Doing a First Amendment audit.
really, that looks more like a food for less.
Yeah, you can ask.
Okay, what are you filming?
That's none of your concern right now.
Okay, stop being an asshole. If you tell her she can ask, and then you want to be an asshole and not answer what she asked, you're an asshole.
Were these frauditors ever taught something called manners?
I don't think so.
I agree, Miss Frauditor Troll. Definitely not.
You need help with that door?
Oh, you offered.
Yeah.
I got turned down the other day when I offered to help. The guy looked at me and said, no, I'm good. Alright, have fun.
The reason for the filming?
Oh,
Yes, they're assholes.
Did I get it?
No, not today, sorry.
And why are you taking a picture of me?
Because you're talking
Because
to me
they're
on
assholes.
the camera.
But I want to know why you're taking a picture
Oh,
of
well,
us.
Because they're epic assholes.
I walked by and I didn't walk up to the camera and you took a picture of me.
They're dick flutes.
I'm taking pictures of everything.
I know.
Yeah, you have a good day.
So what's the reason? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, well, you can ask, but I don't have to tell you.
For what?
You can ask, but I don't have to tell you. Yeah, have a good day.
Why can't these frauditors give an honest answer? I don't have a job and I need to make money, and harassing people is the only way I know how.
You just answered your own question with that remark, I believe, Mr. Frauditor Troll. That'd be like somebody standing out in the corner just panhandling. Because, well, that's all they can do. They're stupid.
A child.
Not people who panhandle if they legitimately have a reason for that. That's fine. I'm talking about these idiots, not, you know.
Almost has like a 60s look, so I'm guessing that wherever the plaque is, the building was probably dedicated sometime in the 60s or 70s just based on the design of it.
No, the building was originally something like a grocery store. Like a food for less or something. That's usually the design I see for a lot of old food for lesses of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Buildings do get secondary uses once the first tenant leaves. That's very likely what's happened here, but of course, you don't have the brain cells God gave a jar of fucking mayonnaise to realize this. Sorry, Mr. Frauditor Troll, you had something you wanted to say?
Listen to this idiot frauditor pretending to be an architect or something, as in he's so interested in the architecture of the building. You're not fooling anybody.
Alright, let's go ahead inside, check out the lobby area on the inside. So stand by, here we go. And post office, no loitering.
Ha! No loitering! Police enforce! Big old fucking sign! You think these assholes are gonna be smart enough to actually follow that sign? Let me tell you, if they were, we wouldn't have a video and audio for you. The idiot, however, wants to go ahead and try to put a little smirk remark on his particular content. Loitering would be that if we didn't have a purpose to be here. Today our purpose is to peacefully document in public. No, that would be loitering.
Police enforced. We got our shipping boxes here.
Yes, you know, for people who actually do shit, like ship.
Self-serve kiosk over here.
Again, for people who actually do stuff.
It's a post office, not a museum. Why would you think anybody would care how the post office looks on the inside? Obviously, that's a front to harass as many people as possible.
You got it, Mr. Frauder Troll.
The retail today, so I'll just capture my video from here.
So in other words, let me harass as many fuckers as I can from here. Wait, are you using flash photography too? Dude, that guy's pretty buff.
Why not? Who are you?
I'm God.
Who are you? Who are you?
He's God, and he's gonna fuck you up.
Oh, well, I'm documenting for a news story right now.
I get it. You can't do that in here.
Sure I
You
can.
can do it outside. Okay?
Sure I can.
Thank you.
The lobby.
Also property.
It's federal property, which is public property.
No, it's not.
Yeah, your sign over there says that I can for news purposes and lobbies.
You are not news purposes. YouTube channel does not news purpose make. Many court cases have proven this. Stop getting off your fucking high horse. And more importantly, stop being an asshole. Oh wait, you are an asshole. But still, try to for the good of humanity.
Do you want to go read your notice here?
I'm just doing some documenting right now. Yeah. I mean, I can record from the lobby, so it's okay.
No, you can't.
I'm just documenting this one. Huh?
I see you videoing over here. I see you got a lot of kid on the camera.
I'm just documenting in the lobby.
I don't want you documenting my son on the camera.
Uh-oh, Frauditor. It seems like you've angered the crowd. Better run now before it's too late.
I'm not here for
Camera, get out of here.
I'm not here for
I don't
your
work
kid.
here. I'll break it. I don't.
I like that guy.
God, who are you? I swear to God.
Who are you?
Get
Stay
my
back.
kid off your camera. I swear to God. Get the
Stay back. Just you do your thing, let me do mine. Just you do your thing, let me do mine.
Who are you? You don't know who I am.
You don't know who I am.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
That's assault.
I don't care if that's assault. I have my kids right here. This is a federal offense. You're in the federal building,
It is. It's
dog.
public.
I have my
Come
lawyer
here.
right now. He has a federal crime.
We've never seen her in the videos before, but it looks like the woman is actually the guy's mom, because she's a little bit older, and this guy sounds like he has a young voice.
If he is actually auditing with his mommy, that's a whole nother level of pathetic.
Yes, Miss Predator Troll, you are correct.
I'm doing my business, you do yours. Right there, photography. Enlighten yourself, please.
Again, you are not a fucking news organization.
Go about your day.
You're recording innocent kids, bro.
I'm recording whatever.
And since you're not a news organization, read the rest. You must have written permission to do so. Unless you have that written permission, and considering that you haven't shown it, I'm going to definitely believe you don't. You are committing, as Radical would say, a dumb.
Weirdo.
Why do you go towards that right away?
Weirdo, yo. Wow, bro.
Do you have contact information?
Huh?
Do you have contact information for videotaping?
For who?
For me to contact you and reverse videotaping?
Oh, no, yeah. The rules and regulations.
And the reason why?
I'm just documenting right now.
For what?
For my personal use right now.
Stop lying. Personal use would be take a picture.
Again, personal use is not news. You're trying to claim you can do it because of news reporting. Man, you just love contradicting yourself. I'm sorry, Fraudulent Troll. I know you wanted to trash this idiot too. So go ahead.
And keep it to yourself. You're putting it on YouTube to make money off these people's images. You are a complete liar.
For what?
I can't say anything else.
Yes, you can because you're videotaping.
Well, I'm choosing not to because it's none of your business right now.
It is my business because I'm on your video.
Well, then walk away.
But you're in public. No. What? But you're in public.
You're in a public space.
Yes, I know that.
So
I'm asking you why you are videotaping.
Because we have a camera and we're in a public space.
And I'm asking you again, why are you videotaping? What's your interest? What's the spin on your story? What's the background information?
I'm just documenting right now.
Documenting for what?
I haven't finished the story, so it's not ready to go.
So what is the story?
Can't say right now.
Yes, you can.
I can, but
You're
it's
in a
not
public. You're in a public spot.
Yeah.
So you can.
But I don't have
My
to.
name's Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
I live here in Fullerton,
Nice.
and I would like to know why you're videotaping and choosing to be in here and videotaping.
We muted her last name out of courtesy. That's something frauditors will never do.
Thank you, Miss Stroll. I was about ready to do that myself, but I appreciate you did that for me.
Well, you can ask all you like. You're welcome to do that. That's your right to do so. I'm not going to give it.
You can go read that up there and then
I have no idea what you're planning to accept.
Rules and regulations on the wall. State said.
No, I just want to know why.
Which you don't even follow. So why do you keep quoting something you refuse to follow? You're doing it dumb. As Radical would say, stop doing it dumb.
Oh, no. I don't care to tell you why. Why are you here today?
Oh, I'm a teacher.
Okay.
And I'm teaching my
Where are you going
students
later
about
today?
post office.
Where are you going later today?
And then they're coming and how to do.
Wait a minute, we got...
Guys, put up the volume on your speakers. You'll hear that camera sound like a damn fax
I think you're doing
machine.
something.
It's ridiculous. Think with all the subscribers he has, he's able to buy a new phone.
teach your children about post offices. You need to go read
I
that
do. I
notice.
teach them about the
All
post
right.
office service. The
Then go
postal
read that
service.
notice up there about photography and the lottery.
And which you're again not fucking following. Oh, dear God. Thank God I'm not doing this with Radical and I'm doing it with you two, or I'd have a fucking handful of face cannon bombs being shot off in my direction at this point.
Oh, that's fine. I just want to know why and
That
what
will
you're
educate your
documenting.
children.
Yeah.
Believe
And it will
me,
educate you too.
I do fully understand.
Okay. And just go about your day.
I'm just interested in knowing.
Yeah, you can wonder and be interested all you like.
And why don't you care to share
Because I'm trying to
information?
conduct my business without being harassed and you keep
And
talking to me
I'm being harassed by him.
by you. You're approaching me
I know you're in
uninvited.
the public and
Yeah, but I don't care to engage with you, so you have a good day.
oh, why don't you come in and make yourself known?
Oh, I don't need to go in there. I don't need to go
So
in
then
there.
you can introduce yourself
I
to
can,
everyone.
not gonna
And then
happen.
I'm more interested since you're considering all of the customers here harassing you.
That's
So
public.
come on in.
I already am. This is
Or come in. Yes, he did. He said I was harassing you.
who's he?
You,
Who's
he,
he? I don't see
he,
a
she, I don't know,
I don't know
whoever
what
you
you
are.
are.
I know he.
he. Mhm.
Well, it just depends on your version of what my gender is.
Okay.
You're entitled
But
to your opinion.
I'm interested in why you're here videotaping.
You can be
I noticed you were here
interested
last week.
They are interested because they are dick flutes. They don't have, you know, the skills to even go flip burgers at McDonald's.
I was here last weekend.
Someone was taking video. Just
Wasn't
wondering
me.
if you're part of a group.
Really?
Anybody else?
Shout out to whoever was recording in public the previous weekend. Stop being a dick flute. Seriously?
That's all right now.
Yup, nobody else. He has no friends. Just his little mommy that agrees to go with him.
And that is quite sad.
Again, it's none of your business, and
It is my business.
we could do this all
I'm being
day.
video. Oh, I can do it
You
all
work
day.
up at the
That's because I'm a teacher.
And you're not gonna get an answer out of
There's
it.
a member of
Camera
the
and
public.
supposed to be right
So-
on.
Oh, no, you were videotaping as you were entering.
I'm gonna disengage with you right now because you're not.
No,
you're not
I'm
any
just
interest
gonna
in me.
waste your battery time.
No, you won't.
And judging by the quality of his phone, the battery won't last long either.
Good answer.
Since you're in here, I might as well engage with you, because this is highly interesting, and you're stirring up everyone. So,
I'm
But highly interesting, she means let me go ahead and, make your life a living hell like you're doing to absolutely everyone else in the facility.
Stirring up everyone? Everyone is stirring themselves
They're
up.
asking because
Yeah, and you can
as
ask
you're
all you want.
engaged in a public place with video cameras, you can understand, given the current society of,
What is the current society to you?
people are nervous about being videotaped especially when people
Okay,
on
well,
the other
let me
videotaping
enlighten you on
are
this.
not talking about
People are
it,
nervous about being
and they
recorded.
don't want to talk
You
about
see
it.
that camera over there? You see that camera over there?
Yes,
See those
and
three
this
back
is the
there?
government part.
And guess who's watching you on this?
It's a government part, but
Guess
we
who
don't
watches those
know.
on this?
Absolutely nobody. Unless if there's a crime being committed, then they'll get the footage.
And even then, it will only be used for security purposes, not clout chasing purposes.
You.
And do you know who's watching
We
behind
don't
those?
know.
Do you know who's watching on those?
We know we know who they are.
Who are they?
We are not. We know.
Who are they? Did you know that that's all public information?
And all his relatives are walking in.
Did you know that's all public information? Anybody can get that footage from that camera?
Yes, and they have to go through and
FOIA request.
by request,
Yeah.
media request.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
But I have no contact information.
Which again, you are not media. Get it out of your mind, and I might just for the lark go see how few actual followers you have. And if you're another one of those goddamn channels who have less than I do,
Information from you for media requests for the video.
do I have contact information for you?
Videotaping all of us coming in.
Do I have contact information for you?
Oh, do you want my contact?
If you want to.
Here, my post office box is Fullerton, California.
Okay.
no, we bleeped her out because we're not doing doxing here.
So, feel free to contact me.
No, though, in
If you need
the
to have
idiot's
information
video,
in
they
my
left it
channel
in.
Not in public.
In order
Not in
to videotape and to publish,
Not in
I
public.
know that in order to write your stories.
Great job, lady. You did waste his camera battery.
Yeah, you had to switch to a second camera, hence the jump cut.
The journalists do,
No.
in order to publicly give acknowledgement and for their stories.
Really?
Yeah.
What law is that?
It's just known as the
What law is that?
journalist. I don't know the law.
Oh, okay.
I just know that they contact,
I can tell you
and
what law
anytime I've
says that I
been in
can
the
do what I'm
newspaper or
doing.
on the media, they
Yeah.
ask for my permission
Okay.
and my contact information.
Okay. Well,
And they freely give me their contact information.
you chose to make yourself a focal point of my story right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I'm your focal point.
Yeah, you are right now.
Oh, good.
So-
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Any other questions you want to ask since I'm your focal point of your non-existent
No, you're the one
story?
that.
This lady is awesome.
Of your non-existent story.
His non-existent story.
I like to do all the talking, so go right
Well,
ahead.
that's because I'm a teacher and I talk a lot.
Go right ahead.
6 hours.
Do you believe in critical race theory since you're a teacher?
You mean the college one?
Huh?
I teach elementary. They're not going to bother
I'm just
to give
recording.
you any information.
Huh? I'm standing out of the way.
Listen to your mommy. She's calling you over.
You're blocking my door here.
I'm standing out of the way of the door.
You held my customer up right now.
I did not. She's free to walk.
Yes, you did. You held her up, you asshat.
So what other information do you need to gather from people?
I'm not trying to get any information from anybody.
Well, you are. 'cause
You're all
videotaping.
choosing to insert yourself into it. So go about your
We're
day.
all
And
demonstrating to be a part of society here. From
there
now.
you go.
And apparently this is critical information for your documentation.
Did you notice that the
Or whatever you are
There you go.
documenting, but yet you're not acknowledging, recognizing yourself.
And do I have to? Am I obligated to?
It says, so you're just
Am I ob-
hiding behind glasses and shades
rules up there that are posted in the
and
public,
posted.
in this public
Yes.
lobby.
Yes, but people would like to know why you are here,
Go read that and then you
so
know
then
why.
he can report back to the postal service about why you're making
Well,
everyone
the postal services,
creating an
Postal Service knows those
anxiety
rules.
stress-filled environment.
I'm
the
not
postal
creating
by your
anything.
service knows those rules.
Hey, hold on. I'm not
For
creating
many
anything.
people,
You don't know the
I'm
rules.
not creating
and the way
anything.
that you're trying to interact and
You're creating it
insert
yourself.
yourself here, you're creating an anxiety, stressful situation.
So I'm
As you
responsible
heard
for other
earlier
people's
from
feelings?
other people coming
Every intersection you go through
and
is
swearing
being
at
recorded
you.
by the
I'm
city.
not talking about any internet. Talking
Cameras,
about
cameras
here.
are everywhere, but you're
Alright,
not
let's
talking about here.
let's just disengage with this lady and go about our business.
Oh no,
Yeah.
because you put yourself here, so I'm gonna make sure I can
Well, there you
deal
go.
with you.
There you go. You can
So
talk how
other
you
people
want.
can hear.
I don't care to talk
So
to
other
you.
people can hear while you are here.
Good.
As you're so interested in videotaping individuals who have not given permission. We
I don't
can
need your
continue.
permission. Yeah, you can step
Yeah,
outside
we
with me all you want. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I thought you wanted to continue, ma'am. Alright, have a good day.
If this frauditor would attend this lady's elementary classes, he would fail miserably.
Yes.
This guy was getting schooled.
He would.
Okay.
Miserably.
Huh? Well, then don't walk in front of it.
Kidding me?
Walk away then.
How is he supposed to avoid your camera if you're recording the entrance? Use your head, frauditor.
Don't put the kid on purpose. I'm telling you.
Then walk away. You're off camera. Walk away.
Camera isn't even on you.
Go about your day, snowflake.
You're calling him Snowflake? You're the one that's with your mommy and cried assault when he touched your camera.
You are correct, Mrs.
Yeah,
Stroll.
let's see. Whatever. We only have 10 people here at this location.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle
Now we're
black?
out here outside on still considered public property. And why are we out here videotaping? What's your concern?
She's an asshole. That's why.
What are you talking
He's an asshole.
What's the issue?
His issue is he has nothing else to do with his time and he's got to be with his mommy.
Why do you feel the need to be here and to stir up other people's anxiety like the man with the baby?
Because he's an
He
idiot.
asked you not to take pictures.
You can ask.
I am asking.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Yep, because when people are videotaping, there's a story behind it. What's your story?
None of your business.
His story is he needs to get one click and
We're in
view.
public.
No, you're
We're
not gonna,
here.
you're not
We're
getting your answer out of
interested.
me.
Other people are coming and they might not want to enter because they're
Well, then
scared of what
we
you're
all have
doing.
free will to
They're
choose our,
nervous, they're
yeah.
scared.
And
Is
whose,
that
and
what
whose
you
problem
wanted
is that?
to
Is that mine
incite?
or theirs?
And then you incited another person to
So what are they
become
scared of? What are they
very-
scared? You keep saying people are
They
scared and nervous.
scared
What's the
because
cause
you
of this?
are videotaping
And
we
what
don't
causes
want
that
to.
fear?
Probably with a
According to
camera and someone not responding back to them. The reason
So,
why.
so every
they're
car
doing
that has a
video.
dash cam, do you pull over and ask them why they're recording you behind you?
That's
Because they're recording your license plate, you know?
No.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
No, it's not,
You don't know what their
because, see,
intention is.
You're in front of here
Uh-huh.
videotaping, and it's not the same.
It's totally not the same. Dash cams are to protect the drivers in case something happens. You are purposely harassing people in their face.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
he
It's
is.
not
Sure it
the
is.
same.
Sure it is.
No, it's not, because see, you're physically here, and we are having a conversation.
No, you're having a conversation. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Well, you're still talking, and you're still engaged.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
And then you're still making
Silent
comments.
treatment starts right now.
No, that's fine. You can.
Let's see how long that lasts.
But other people are interested in knowing why you want to come and document post office and what's the background information and the contact people to request that they are not being videotaped or part of your documentary. Is this for a school project? Are you
If he's doing this for a school project, I hate to see that school.
community service,
Community service, that I like.
rehab?
That I like. Community
Damn,
service.
it's definitely not for the church. These people hate the First Amendment.
I
right
like
to
that one.
That's
Community
right.
service. That is awesome. That one I like. It's just for community service.
They just don't want you guys inside.
And who are you?
Officer Franklin. My badge number is 1614.
Okay.
For the Fullerton Police Department.
Thank you for identifying.
Absolutely. So yeah, apparently there's kids inside that don't want you filming kids.
I'm just recording everything I can see from my
That's fine.
documenting right
I'm
now.
recording as well.
Good for you. Thank
They
you.
just don't want you inside filming. Okay, guys? They said you guys are welcome to stay out here.
Well, I was in the lobby where I'm allowed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just remember, it's a federal building for them.
It is. It's public property.
I know, but there's kids in there. They don't want you doing that.
Okay. Well, the post office is recording those kids as well on the security cameras. So.
Do you have any questions for me?
Well, I'm asking. So, what's the difference between my camera capturing a child and the post office's camera capturing a child?
I mean, the way you're doing it, I don't know if you're using it for personal reasons or not.
Well,
Yes, he's definitely using it for personal reasons, Your Honor. And unfortunately, knowing this guy being with his mommy, well, I better not say anything further because YouTube might definitely flag this video if I go any further. By the way, awesome Miraji Super Titan Pull.
I don't know who's watching on the other end of those cameras.
Yeah,
so,
well, those cameras are obviously monitored by federal employees.
And who's watching them?
I can't give you an answer.
So people are
There's a
uncomfortable
difference
by my
between-
camera and those cameras?
Well, there's a
I don't
difference between
understand.
having.
Because as far last time I checked, the
No, I
camera's
know,
a
but
camera.
I would say there's a difference between having footage on your personal cell phone versus a federal building that's monitored by federal employees.
But they need to be educated. We kept directing them toward the guidelines.
Yeah, the rules and regulations. Yeah.
Photographing in here, which gave us that guideline.
Yeah, for news purposes. Yeah.
Gives us the right to be in there with the camera in the lobby.
They're like I said,
trying to deny us that right.
their concern is they're in there videotaping
We were
kids
not in there.
and causing a chaos.
No, I wasn't in
That's,
the
I know, but
We were
that's
not
that's
in
what
there.
they're telling me.
Yeah, well then they're,
Yeah,
then
And like I
then
said, I
they're
mean,
giving you false
they-
information. We
they
were
don't
not.
know.
We were not.
And who are
in
you?
the lobby.
Do you guys need any police assistance?
And who are you?
No, we
I'm
don't.
super. Are you okay?
Thank you.
No, we
Okay.
don't.
If anyone gives you any trouble or anything like that, give us a call. We'll be back out.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to,
Talking earlier, and it's not like I got the slot.
Yeah, the guy took off.
You want a police report for that?
No, he didn't stick around.
Okay, no, okay, that's fine. All right, guys, thanks for your cooperation. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Very much.
I think these police officers did really well in explaining them how it's creepy that they're recording kids and that their personal cell phone is not the same as a security camera monitored by federal employees. So good job, officers.
Yep, and I will leave you to thank you both for you and Mrs. Frauditor. It's the first time I think that we've had you with us, Miss Frauditor Troll. Definitely thank you very much. And we hope to have many more with you. If he tells you no, just tell him, say, shut up, and we want to go ahead and have you along for more of the rides. Thank you both very much for your time. Alrighty. So, again, that was awesome as to pull a Super Titan, and that actually even got us the lovely level up. And Ragical, are you there? You do? Let's go ahead and do you next. Alright, let's have some fun, shall we, Ragical?
Alright, what the hell was that? I mean, am I watching some kind of It's Just a Prank Bro videos? Did you just mace your friend there?
Yes.
Pats?
Yes. Yes, you did.
I need milk, I need milk, I need milk.
What the hell was that? Sheep sounds?
Shit. I gotta get milk, guys. I'm in so much trouble. Oh my god, guys, I'm in so much trouble.
Yes,
I'm
you
in
are.
so much trouble.
And you don't know the half of it.
Really?
Who just had me do that? Hold on. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me.
No, but I know somebody who will.
Oh my god.
My word, that sounds like a psychopath laughing. I mean, imagine macing someone in the face and then giggling about it. I mean, dumbs are gonna dumb, but this was quite dumb, even on a dumb level.
Guys, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
I'm fucked up for doing that. No, I did not do it in front of the preachers. I told you guys I would. I just wanted to get it done.
Excuse the fuck out of you? Oh, wait, is this like an adult woman doing some kind of challenge? Is that what the world has evolved into? I mean, I keep chalking it up that the human race is immaturing, but maybe stop?
Take a facepalm, and no, that's just a female lady doing a female dumb.
He did not call the cops. She wouldn't be insulted, though.
Millennial in a safe space much? You might want to check outside.
Okay, so, well, here's the thing. I told you guys I would, and also, this is my friend. He's gonna hate me for the night.
What you just did is a punchable offense, and that is not your friend. Friends don't do that kind of shit to each other.
For the night. But we don't need to tell him what happened, do we, guys? We'll just tell him it was an accident.
Bitch, please. He's gonna watch your video and he's gonna... I hope he calls the cops on your dumb ass. He should. Imagine that. Committing an actual crime and then assuming your friend, quote unquote, doesn't call the cops on you.
I'm gonna save him, though. Do you think he's still here? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Where is he?
Good to have you.
Hey, Edward Kim, how are you? Hey, where'd my friend go?
I mean, let me just paint the scenario here. It was a really short clip right there, but she sprayed him in the face with mace. And in this case, the rhyme is not the crime. But she wants to play it off at, it was just an accident, brah. It was just a prank, brah. How stupid do you have to be to actually think that's gonna work? Spoiler alert, it's not.
Yeah, which way did he go? That way? I'm so screwed.
Yes, you are.
I'm fucked.
Stop foreshadowing.
No, I'm going. You're not going anywhere. I hope my friend's okay.
Friend, you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
No, take a facepalm cannon for that one.
Hey, did you guys see a guy walk around with his eyes, like, covering his eyes, like, ow? Really? You sure?
I just got out of here.
Oh, boy. Have you guys seen a guy walking around covering his eyes? He got pepper sprayed. Yeah.
Did he deserve it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, did he now?
Thank you. That was heading her way.
This is bad. I told you. No, what up? Hi. Hey, did you guys see a dude walking around covering his eyes?
Oh my, I seen her.
Which way? Which way?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, sucks to suck. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Matt, I have milk. Milk, give me your eyes. Put this on your eyes. No, this will get rid of it. Matt, put this on your eyes. It neutralizes it. Put this on the rag.
No.
It's milk. No, dude, it'll make it's okay. Well, it's science. It's science. I'm trying to help you.
You're not science. You're
Science,
stupid.
huh?
You're
So
stupid.
now you're trying to claim that you have a brain. Maybe instead of being a brainless zombie walking the land, you shouldn't have done the thing you did, right? So you didn't have to do dumb bitch. Would
I
you
agree
mind
with
putting
you,
my
Reggie
sword back
Cow.
there, cow? I've already fired a face punch. Calm down.
Yeah, I agree with you, Reggie Cow.
Really? You think?
Yes. Good one, Reggie Cow.
Matt, this neutralizes it.
Oh, hell no.
Matt, this
Oh,
neutralizes
hell no.
it. It'll make the pain go away. It's science, dude. This is what they use in riots. Hey, I'm trying to help you. He drove me here.
Oh no! He drove you here? Well, that seems to change the entire situation, doesn't it? Clearly, he should just suck it up and be your friend again, huh? How fucking entitled are you? Does your brain? So,
No,
I've
her brain
encountered a
doesn't
lot
brain.
of dumb people on my channel. You know? But this one actually might be lacking a brain for real.
Tell him, Reggie Cow.
Here's my ride here. Matt. Alright, I'm putting milk right here. If you want it, it will neutralize.
You'll notice that the stupidity on display here still doesn't know what a friend does. They don't mace each other in the face, and if they accidentally do this, they might apologize. But in this case, you did a vindictive act. You actually committed a crime by assaulting someone, and now all you're concerned with is that he is your ride home. You know what? You don't even deserve the insult dick flute.
Yo, I did not mace him.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe this will get good. I'm kind of curious now what the hell she has to say.
You know what though? To be honest,
Yes, because you did a dick flute.
Oh no, someone actually just told her that someone is calling the police on her, and she's very confused about that.
Hey, Matt, do you want me to leave? I'm leaving. Are you safe? He's calling the cops on me, so I'm gonna walk away. Whoa, Matt, I'm getting arrested.
Yay!
She's asking Matt for help. Matt, of any person you can ask for help, you're getting arrested. Oh no, your actions actually have consequences. How did she get into adulthood? Explain that to me. Someone explain it to me. How do these people grow up into adults?
Sometimes that is the suppression.
Here. Zach, I'm getting arrested right now.
Good.
Zach, I'm getting arrested.
Dumb people do a dumb. They get arrested for doing a dumb.
Here, is this yours?
If I have my hands free, I can grab it.
Right, I'm gonna stick under your purse.
How do you function? Alright, let's end on a high note, shall we?
Oh, that's the face punch cannon. Thank you, Regical. That was an awesome punch. Oh, I love the punch. So punchy. And with that, tell Regical, thank you very much for the time. When you have some more good stuff, we'll be more than happy to come on back to her. That was an awesome punch, especially at the end. Alrighty, if we can find a third person, we'd be doing awesome. But, well, we only have 2 at the moment. Alright, somebody who we really don't as much do it, but let's see. Mr. Kfar, you got anything good today? Oh, you do? Yeah, let's do that one. Let's have some Canadians acting poorly.
Hey, wonderful people, Kfar back again, once again. Today we're going to look at Canadian people acting poorly. Now this guy's going to remind you of the seagulls in Finding Nemo, where they just kept saying mine. But these guys are going to keep saying they don't consent. They sound almost identical. They do get arrested at the end. Fear not, friends. Fear not. Enjoy.
I'll open your window a bit. Alright, everybody. So the cops have now pulled us over. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see what's going on today, guys.
So I want you to roll down the window.
I did, I can hear you. Hey, Tyler. I don't consent. I don't consent. We have a warrant for your arrest. I don't consent.
Okay, so upon first run through, I did not see this part where he had an actual warrant for him. I thought he just got pulled over. Turns out he had a warrant. So this whole I don't consent thing doesn't fly.
No, it doesn't, Kfar.
I don't consent. I don't consent. What you're doing is illegal. I am not that corporation you have in your hand, sir. I do not consent to what you're saying. That's a corporation. My name is not spelt like that. It's a capital T, small y, small l, small e, and r. That's all capitals. That's not me. If everyone can come down right now to George Street or Water and George, the cops are trying to arrest me for absolutely nothing.
You mean absolutely everything.
So that was a fucking lie. Bro, you got a warrant. He just showed you the warrant. It had your name written, big letters on the top in marker. It's for you, bud. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Tyler, can you unlock the door?
I don't consent.
Okay. Tyler, you need to open the door because you're going to be placed under arrest on the strength of the warrant, okay?
I don't consent. What's your name and badge number?
My last name is Schubert, and my badge number is 280.
What about you? Well, all of you?
It'll be on the report, boss.
I don't consent.
So?
We don't
I
give
don't
a
consent
shit.
to anything you're doing. I don't wish to cooperate with that corporation because People Police is a corporation to make money. I do not wish to cooperate with your corporation. Do you understand that?
No, I don't. You're an idiot.
Your Peterborough Police is a corporation. I do not wish to do anything with your corporation. I do not consent to anything you're doing at all. I do not understand. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. Well, it does actually. I don't consent.
We
You do
don't
what you gotta
care.
do. I don't consent. Looking real tough there with your mask on.
It's Canada. It's fucking cold, bro. I don't even know if that's for the old C virus or not, but it's fucking cold.
Cold, yes.
We used to wear masks all the time when we were in the military because it was fucking cold. Yeah, so I don't normally do Canadian, European videos simply because I don't know the law as well as I do it in America. But a warrant's a warrant, so suck it, bro. Get out of the car and deal with it like a man. Thought.
That's the problem.
Everyone's watching your criminal activity.
Haven't seen it.
No, haven't either.
I will not open that door. That gives me consent to you. I do not consent.
So then you will enjoy Mr. Sparky.
Warrant, bro.
I am
Mr.
a man of
Windowbreak.
flesh and blood under God's law.
Yet to be seen.
Yeah, is it worth it? You just said, is it worth it? You just said, is it worth it? You are a criminal. You're a criminal. You're a criminal.
No, he's asking if it's worth it to you to be this much of an idiot.
Yeah, so him saying that isn't like, oh, this warrant is not valid. The reason is absurd. No, that's saying, do you really want to bust his window to pull him out of the car? They probably have his address. If his car's registered, they have his address. The warrant probably has his address on it, honestly. Basically, he's just saying, do you want to do this here, in the snow, on the road? That's what he's saying. But again, sovereign citizen, taking things out of context. I know from personal experience that's an everyday occurrence.
Way out of context.
And we continue.
Yes,
criminal.
we do.
Why couldn't you have done this at the rally if everyone
Why can you do it at the rally when people are watching? You're a criminal.
over by ourselves?
I don't consent to anything you're doing. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's consensual stuff. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You know what you're talking about. Learn your law, lady.
Yeah, we know it's Canadian when it's a boot.
I'm a man of flesh and blood under God's law. Not your corporation law you call the Peterborough Police. You are a corporation. Do you understand that? Oh, you keep putting that mask up. It's doing great for you, buddy. Yeah, it's cold. Where is outside?
Keep you warm.
Oh my God, dude.
Little mask.
Share this everywhere. Peterborough Police are corrupt. He just said, should we do this right now?
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Dude, is the paycheck worth it? Is it that good for you guys right now? I will hold all of you accountable for crimes against humanity. You understand that? I'll get all your names and badge numbers eventually, and I'll hold you all accountable for crimes against humanity. You're criminals. Criminal.
How many officers do you...
You're a criminal.
Crimes against humanity, just so we can go ahead and actually serve a warrant on your candy ass who has a fucking warrant.
Criminal. Yeah, you're criminal. I don't consent.
Go ahead,
He's
K-Far.
a wanted person. Why there's so many officers? Because there's 2 of them. The more officers you can get, if you could have 20 officers for 2 people, go for it.
Yeah, you get 20 officers.
but you're going to try to get as many people as you can so that you will be the dominant force in the situation. That's just common sense stuff. Also, if you were at a rally, riot, protest, march, anything, and you have a warrant, they're probably not going to arrest you in that situation because that's dangerous. That's dangerous for you, them, the other people involved.
Also, knowing that you have a warrant yet going to a rally shows just how fucking dumb these asshats were. Seriously.
Let's say this guy had a gun, and he's in the middle of a march of some kind. And they go to arrest him, he pulls a gun, and then there's a shootout in the middle of the street with hundreds of people in the way. Dangerous. Let's say it's anti-police rally, riot, whatever. You go to arrest him, it turns into 2 officers trying to arrest 1 person to 100 people jumping 2 officers and killing them. Why not wait? If you know who he is, you have a warrant with his name on it, why not let him roll out, be by himself? It looks like a secluded enough area next to a parking lot. It's not like a business right there or anything. Scoop him up when he's by himself or with his girl. It looks like, from later on in the video, it looks like they have plenty of people.
You saw him when he got to the rally this morning.
I was at the rally all day today. Why don't you come get me then?
We
at the
already
rally
just
down there.
covered
Why don't
that.
you come get me then?
Why do you wait till we...
Why do you wait till I leave and harass me and stalk me like weird people? I thought you were supposed to uphold the Canadian Constitution, the Canadian Bill of Rights, the human rights, right?
You have a warrant. They're not stalking you. You have a warrant, bro.
I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
How many cops are behind this, Tyler?
I am a man of flesh and blood under God's law. Not your corporation bullshit. Take a hike, buddy. You already said, is it worth it?
Yes, for you.
You guys are ridiculous, man.
Taking it out of context. Shocker.
Is there enough of you? Look at the tax dollars, everybody. Holy fuck, look at them all. They're everywhere. Look at them all. You guys are a fucking disgrace to their badge. The Canadian... Oh my god, you guys are gross. Gross. Look at them all, guys.
Got them.
Look at them all. Holy moly. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 cruisers. You guys are nuts, man.
Yes, you're nuts.
Look, we got all our support.
Yeah, here comes a convoy, buddy. You guys are looking so dumb. So dumb.
You're so dumb?
I don't consent to your corporation that's trying to make people a part of your illegal fiction. Do you understand?
Stop it. You sound dumb.
I don't consent.
That's
I don't
because he
consent.
is dumb.
I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't care what you have to talk. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. Then break the window if you have to. I don't consent to anything. Whatever you do, you're being held accountable. You understand that? Name and badge number, please. Oh, wall work. Name and badge number. Badge. Thank you. There you have it.
This is your choice.
Yeah, smash. If you want to smash the window, go right ahead. I'm going to hold you guys accountable. You will be personally held accountable. I'm going to take your job.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You have an opportunity.
I feel like when they have their sovereign citizen meetings, during their meetings, they should put a disclaimer on the front door. And the disclaimer should be, if you come into this class, you must never try to predict the future. Because I think one time out of the 200-something videos I have, they've predicted the future incorrectly. And the only one that did said he was going to get arrested, and he did. So it's like, yeah, come on, bud. Like, you're not going to have this person's job. You're not going to have any of their jobs because they have a warrant for you. They didn't make something up and be like, disorderly, you jaywalked. They have a warrant for you, bud. It's kind of as real as it
I
gets.
want to have him jaywalk.
Walk away. I don't consent. I don't consent.
We don't care.
I don't think you understand. He understands. He already said we shouldn't be doing this.
That's not what he said.
No,
You guys
he
are
never said that.
criminals. Criminals. Go away.
You
I've said
never
it once,
said
I've
that,
said it a million
K4.
times. Why record something and then lie about it 5 minutes later?
Because they're idiots.
Hey!
You're harassing us.
Harassment at its finest!
If you're getting entrapped inside our own home, you're harassing us.
You come to my house.
Whoa, stop that. Inside their own home? So these Canadians who think it's more important to have warrants for their arrest and attend rallies instead of actually, getting a job, are living out of their car. That just shows where the priorities are, and that's quite sad.
Dock my house, you fucking won't leave me alone?
House.
What is this? Look at this little kids watching!
And you don't give a fuck about those kids. You don't give a boot at those kids.
Apparently that convoy they were talking about never showed up.
No
and who cares if the
convoy.
little kids are watching? Like, you're the one causing it. Just get out of the car.
Absolute criminals. Please share this far and wide, everyone. This is absolutely... And they can block traffic. You guys block traffic, it's okay, right? Yeah. Whatever, I don't consent. I don't consent.
For public safety.
I don't consent.
They're blocking
We don't
traffic.
care.
This guy seems a little out there, if you know what I'm saying.
Little out there? How about way out there? There's out there, and then there's this moron.
Gabe, you follow me. Follow me as close as possible.
Don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car.
I don't consent.
Yay!
Good one, guys. Smart. You guys are very smart, eh?
One shot.
Absolute criminals.
Enjoy the safe light smash.
Absolute fucking criminals, guys.
They don't have the warrant.
Yep,
You do.
good job, guys. You will be held accountable.
No, you won't.
I don't consent.
We don't care. We don't
They did not
care.
throw him on the ground. He fell on the ground and wouldn't move. Such a man.
I don't need that in my car.
Such a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a big idiot man.
They're being very gentle with this baby, this man-child. They're being very gentle.
I'm videotaping you.
No, you can tape, but you can't interfere. He's under arrest. He's under arrest, so you don't want to get arrested too, right?
Yes, she does.
I don't want to arrest you.
She does. She wants to get arrested. She's so a boot wants to get arrested.
So we're going to stop the video right there just because this man-child is angering me. So, men out there, don't get involved with people like this. Just doesn't make sense. Don't have kids with them. Don't move in with them. Don't get evicted with them. And don't move into one of their friends' houses that they met in jail. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, so this guy, I don't consent. Shocker, didn't matter, you had a warrant. It is what it is. She did the smart thing. She kind of bailed on it as soon as they're like, do you want to get arrested if you keep doing it? If you interfere, you're going to get arrested. And then she just stopped. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
We thank you very much, K4, for your deal, and hope to have more of content from you in our future. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Alright, we don't have much time left, but we do have a little. So let's see what else we can find real quick. We haven't done this in several days. Let's see if we can find a good Judge Judy Hyper case. Yeah, let's do that one. Never fall for the plumber is the reference behind tonight's Judge Judy Hyper
He
case.
came to fix her plumbing, but he may have ended up cleaning her out. When I was married, and in December of 1992, a pipe broke in our ceiling, and he's a plumber. He came to the house to fix it, and from the moment he walked in the door, he was in charge of my whole family.
What do you mean he was in charge of your whole family?
He manipulated us to stay and do anything he needed us to do. Anything he needed from us, he got. We became friends.
Or keep them quiet, please.
Water?
Is a smooth-talking Casanova, and he took over. He
Smooth-talking Casanova, which means that you...
I fell in love with him. He charmed my husband. My husband trusted him. We loaned him money all the time. I have receipts for money that my husband and I loaned him. He paid us back.
Well, he acknowledges that he borrowed some money from you. That
On 2 occasions, yeah.
That he did pay
it was
back.
more than 2, but we trusted him. That was the foundation for me loaning him more money.
And you're not married anymore, is that right?
No, it was after I left, after my husband and I
Why did you leave
separated.
your husband?
I had fallen in love with him.
Were you having a relationship? For a second, you have a wife and family. What were you doing fooling around with her?
I wasn't fooling around with her.
Yes,
she was just doing all these things as a favor to you?
She ran my business. She did computer work for me. She did mailings for me. She did Christmas cards for me through my business. She would take care of my personal errands, paid my bills. All that through my accounts.
First of all, never get involved with a married man.
I learned that quick.
Okay, not quick enough.
Unfortunately.
And the second thing, and this is very good advice to everybody, and that is when you make a loan, you make a writing. Whoever that loan is to, whether it's to a friend or to a relative, anytime you want money back, you put it down on paper. That way there are no discrepancies. She did advance you some money, and you have not repaid her. So I am prepared to enter judgment in this case for the plaintiff. Now, she lent you, I believe, far more than the $5,000 limit that this court can, in fact, enter in her favor. But I am going to award her $5,000 because I believe that that's what you owe her. Clear? Remember,
I learned
married men are a very bad risk. That's all.
Parties are excused. Step up.
Thank you, Judge Judy, for that little hyper case. Let's do one more while we have it.
The prospective groom, Mark
And in this one, make sure you know what you're getting into before you file a case on someone.
Goldsmith got drunk at his bachelor party. Then he got mad because his fiancée, Kimberly Lubers, had males at her bachelorette party. The wedding is off.
You say that Miss Lubers then took a credit card that you had sort of held in reserve. Got one in your name, got a second one for her that you put away. She moved out, took the credit card.
Correct.
Went and spent over $1,000 on the credit card.
Correct.
But she has a countersuit because she says that she spent a whole lot of money, including money for the wedding.
Correct.
That she's out. That you said you weren't going to pay for.
She never asked me to pay for it, Your Honor.
Okay.
Well, when she told me that there were couples at her party, I didn't understand it. And I had already been feeling kind of, insecure and unhappy with that's why I said to her that, I'm tired of being on the back burner with you and your friends. And so that's why I was angry about couples being there and said what I said to her.
I didn't have any friends, so my matron of honor, she had her husband there, our mutual roommate who was a male, his girlfriend, and another couple. And she wanted to provide a nice party for me. There were no strippers. It was not anything risque. And he was upset because there were men there.
Did you say some things that night that you wish you hadn't said?
Yes, I did. And I told Kim, Your Honor, the next morning when I woke up, I didn't even remember half the things that I had said. And that's when she had told me. And I'm like, I love you. I'm very sorry.
This isn't the first time, though, he had made instances. As we were preparing for the wedding, he had taken the invitations and thrown them in the garbage, saying, I don't want to marry with you. I'm going to Boston to be with my friend Gary. I don't want to be with you.
Let's get down to the money aspect of it. Right. You have certain expenses.
Yes.
Because I'm going to take care of his credit card that you used that you shouldn't have. Right, Kim? You shouldn't have used his credit card. You knew that...
He had given me the card to use. My cards were already maxed out.
Totally untrue.
But at this point, you knew that you weren't together anymore. You'd called off the wedding.
We were still together at
you
that
had
point.
called off the wedding.
Right, but we were still in a relationship.
But you had called off the wedding.
Yes.
So it wasn't right of you to use his credit cards once you'd called off the wedding.
No. I was paying on the ring, the half that was on my card, and one of her cards that had wedding charges on it.
They weren't wedding expenses.
And when
that
we
he was
split
paying
up,
for.
Your Honor.
Kim, listen up. The Hacienda, get out the bill, $2,816. Costume connection. What's the costume connection? For your wedding.
That was for our engagement picture.
An engagement photo. He wanted to do it in costume instead of just a regular photo.
You have the bill for that?
Yes.
Get it out.
I believe you did too, Kim.
So you broke up, so you got to pay for half of the expenses for the wedding, not of every other thing that she's got listed here, because that's ridiculous. Because when you separate...
Even though she canceled the wedding?
No, sir. Listen to me.
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
You said a lot of things that you regret saying.
Correct.
But, I mean, you say correct. Based upon that, she decided that she didn't want to marry somebody who came home drunk and said a lot of nasty things. Right. That's reasonable, so she canceled the wedding. Do I think she had cause? Maybe. Whatever it is, it's canceled. So you got to pay half. She's not going to get stuck with all the wedding expenses. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is a matter of math. All right, so half of the wedding expenses are $2,554. That's half of the wedding expenses, and that includes your $838 for the ring. I am deducting from that the $1,027. Mark, you owe Kim $1,527. That's all. Thank you.
That's why you make sure you know what's going to happen before you sue somebody. Thank you, Judge Judy, for your hyper cases of the evening. So in the meantime, of course, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Get us to those goals of 50,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers. So October next year, when everything starts to settle down over there on that side of the world, we'll send us those nice red box packages so we can send it to you, and that Google, YouTube will pay attention to us. CoinBase and Ibotta below in the comments. Fill them out to get your $10 free, and of course, either CoinBase Learn or shopping for whichever service you do sign up for. Anything you do earn through them that we get, we will send back as gifts to people who watch the show. And until then, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another, and it's always a great new world to release the Krakens. We'll see each other in the overnight for some more Art Bell. Until then, have a great evening, and thanks for being with us as we march along here from day one. Have a good evening, everybody.